Hello my friends, my name is Tim Johnson. For so many years, I woke up every single day constantly searching for a feeling of happiness and joy inside of myself. And that's a feeling I know that all of us want to feel, all of you watching this want to feel. I, from the outside, had everything. Beautiful wife, 2 wonderful, beautiful daughters, great job, money, big house, car, everything that would appear to make you happy. But I was dying inside for so many years and sought solace in, as you know, if you watch this channel, from drugs and alcohol for most of my life. I used to wake up in the morning and the first thing my thoughts would click into would be negative energy. Got to go to work, it's raining outside, well, money, stress, job, or whatever it was, it'd come flooding into my head. And that's how I would start my day. Or I would just wake up feeling, and many of you will recognize this feeling flat, feeling an emptiness and a void inside that I couldn't really explain, but I would try to fill with usually drugs and alcohol in my case, or food or sugar, or going and buying something or whatever it was. I would try to fill this hole with that. It never worked. Or if it did work, it would work for an extremely short amount of time. But I want to share with you how I've changed that and how you can change it. Every single one of you watching this. You see, you don't acquire abundance, you don't acquire happiness and joy. You have to tune into it. And that sounds really strange. And it's something that I wouldn't have believed a few years ago, certainly. The title of this video says, "You'll see it when you believe it." And that's something, again, it was a Wayne Dyer saying that I used to read it, but didn't really understand what it truly meant. Rumi says, "Stop thinking so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion." And that's something I've dwelled on a lot over the last few years. The trillions of cells inside of us are all electrically charged. They have a positive and a negative charge without going into great details on it. Trillions of volts of electricity. We are energy. We are waves of energy. It can now be measured outside of ourselves without attaching things to our skull now. This electrical waves of energy can be measured, emanating from us. Our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions are all energy. So if we start our day with that negative energy, then we will attract that into our lives. And as Einstein says, like attracts like. If you're emanating negative energy or emanating positive energy on the other side, that's what you will attract back. And as Einstein said, that is not philosophy, that is physics. It's fact, it's science, it's fact. And it's proved now. It's probably something we all know deep inside of us, but it's very difficult to do. It's all right saying this. Change how you see and see how you change is a saying I love. And that's what you've got to do. And it starts with gratitude. Yeah, they all want gratitude. It starts with a little thing like that. You have to reprogram your subconscious. It's a slow, long process, particularly if you spent most of your life slotting into the negative way of looking at things and into negative thoughts, emotions and feelings. Sometimes it's really difficult because the shit that life throws at us, it's very difficult to always be Mr. Positive and to be thinking positively. Start your day with gratitude is number one. That's the first way that you will change. And as Wayne Dyer says, change the way you look at things and the things you look at change. And that's absolute fact. Absolute fact. You create your own reality. So if you start your day with a negative thought, if the first thought that comes into your head is, oh shit, another day, or got problems at work, or it's raining outside, I don't want to get out of bed, or this, that, and this, you know, then obviously that's the energy that you're going to attract. That's physics. That's going to come into your life. And I wouldn't have believed this a few years ago. Definitely not. I would have laughed in your face probably. Certainly the dark place that I was in 5 years ago, you know, every single thought that emanated from me was negative, and consequently that's what came back into my life. That's what I was attracting into my life. You know, I'm not talking about attracting riches into your life, like the law of attraction, although it is that, but that's not what I'm talking about in this case. This is a simple starting point, and that is to wake up and just say thank you and smile for being alive, and take a couple of deep breaths, and that's the starting point of your day. It's the quickest way to reprogram your subconscious. It doesn't cost anything. You don't need anything to do it. And then it spills on from there, and you're constantly looking at things to be grateful for. The thing is, you know, it's the way you look at things. Some people could be given a whole field of roses, but they'll only see the thorns. They'll only see the danger from the thorns, that, you know, the nastiness of those. And some people could be given a single weed and see the beauty of a wild flower. It's about perception. Perception is a key component of gratitude, and gratitude is a key component of happiness, joy, and peace in your life. It's about energy, it's about physics, it's fact. It's not me bullshitting or anybody else bullshitting. If you put out positive energy, thoughts, feelings, and emotions, that's what you will attract back into your life. It's fact. Abundance. Don't forget, you know, you're not a drop in the ocean. You're the ocean in a single drop. You are the universe. The universe is inside you. It's fact. We're atoms and molecules and waves of energy, basically. And we have to make the best of the time that we're here. And the quickest and easiest way to reprogram that brain is through gratitude and through joy, through doing positive things. And obviously things spill on from that, like your exercise and your diet and your helping other people and love and kindness and compassion, and all this energy that you're putting out, this positive, fantastic, joyful energy comes back into your life. And I couldn't have imagined the way that I feel now 5 years ago. And it started with a simple piece of advice about being grateful. Yeah. And it's as simple as that, and it doesn't cost a penny. So that's it. You'll see it when you believe it. That's the message. Please believe it. You can do it. Carpe Diem. Much love to you. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to the channel. Just helps more people see the videos. If they're helping you, maybe they'll help other people. And share them with your friends if you think they'll help your friends. Thank you, and Carpe Diem. Much love to all of you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.